Did you start at Columbia?
No, actually, I started at Southern Illinois University in Carbondale, Illinois, just as a freshman. So I wasn't really getting into like television courses. I was just taking general eds, and then my parents, I knew they couldn't really afford a 4-year tuition. So one day I heard a commercial about the Illinois Center for Broadcasting as like a trade school route. I thought I could probably, get my career started within 10 months of finishing that program. Good rhythm. I thought I was learning a lot of information both on the radio and television side. They were teaching me a lot, of course, things that I've never been accustomed to before, different like techniques. But then again, about halfway in, I kind of realized a lot of this equipment's really, really getting old. The instructors aren't really being that serious about it. But I thought, as long as I can just get through the program, find an internship, which I eventually was able to do with Comcast Sportsnet Chicago. Yeah, like all over the country, like in small media markets, because I wasn't going for like an anchor position or anything like that. I was just going for like simple like production assistant or assistant producer, but they're all in like low level, like top 200 like towns, like some small dinky towns like Albuquerque, New Mexico, or something like that. So nothing like too major, like in New York or Chicago. I mean, Chicago I would, but only for like production assistant. So basically entry level positions. So nothing that was above my head or anything like that. 2 years of all that frustration, all that anger, all that just sadness and hurt. I was thinking, all right, school, I have to go back. I have to make my life again. So then but then I just always knew in the back of my mind I would always regret it if I never ever was able to work in the television field. So I felt if I can do this the right way, find the right school, find the right program, get my degree, then I should have no regrets. I don't know, just after doing a lot of research and a lot of thinking, just knowing that I think this would be the best place because just looking at the website and like all the courses that they offer, it just seemed like really interesting and really in depth of how they went into like different production techniques and like writing classes and then camera work, thinking I would just get a big like overall feel. And it was very important to me that one, this didn't seem rushed because I was not going to make that mistake again of going a 10-month program because that's way too much information all at once. This is very spread out, very like it's a lot of information, but just knowing that I think I would be able to condense it all and then bring each techniques going week to week and then building it into a whole big like platform. Challenge yourself, and I think if I can challenge myself every day and saying this is my ultimate goal, this is the place, the location of where I need to be. I have to challenge myself every day to learn, to expand more. There's never having too much information. You can never have enough information. Knowing different editing softwares, knowing different camera techniques, knowing different production aspects and whatnot. And then I just think if you're in a top 3 market like Chicago is, then you pretty much made it. I just know that I can't give up. Who knows? Nobody can really predict what's going to happen in the future, but I know that at the end of the day, I'll at least have my degree, and then I'll know I'll go all out, trying to get as many internships as possible. I know I did one, but that's not good enough. You need more and more, experience. And I think this is more because even like in the first couple of weeks, I've even learned like different techniques with like studio cam, like arcs and pivots and all that, and then different lighting techniques. And this is only within like week 3 of Columbia, and I didn't even learn that at the broadcasting school, which I did 10 months for. So I just feel like just do no regrets and just take as much opportunities as possible, and it's all in my hands.